All right, my friend. Martin's devised our next move. There's a footnote in Campbell's journal that tells us the Lord Regent's mistress sat for a portrait with Sokolov, the painter and royal physician. He'll be able to give us her name. Sokolov lives on Caldwin's Bridge about half the time, out over the river. The catch is that I'm afraid you've got to head out right away while Sokolov is at his apartment on the bridge. Samuel can get you close to the bridge, but you'll have to find Sokolov. Bring him back here intact, and it'll enable us to make our next move. I can't believe what you've done so far. Escaping from Coldridge, taking down the High Overseer, recovering Emerald. You make this old military man proud. That's it then.
For one so steeped in courtly manners, his thoughts do linger long on revenge and murder. He always eats very well, even as his wife and child grow thin.
Off to Caldwin's Bridge, sir. We'll get our sleep later. Just climb aboard when you're ready. What do you think, Corvo? Caldwin's Bridge. You've been in the city for years, but you lived in Dunwall Tower with the late Empress, so maybe you haven't visited the bridge before tonight. Something to look out for. See all them lights on the water? That's right, we'll be spotted for sure. You're gonna have to shut off their power before I can pick you up. Now, about bringing Sokolov back alive, he's smart. Maybe even smarter than Piero. Got the whole Dunwall under his thumb with all that natural philosophy business. New technology, potions and the like. Seems dangerous to me. But what do I know? Here we are. I'll meet you at the arches under Sokolov's place when you're ready, Corvo. Assuming, of course, you've taken care of those floodlights.
Thanks, Samuel.
Understand now. Curfew means ain't nobody allowed to be just wandering around.
Yeah, I know. But if we do see someone, then what? Do we say something? Remind them about curfew?
Don't remind them. Chase them down. And you give them a severely deadly beating is what?
Okay, yeah, I got it. Severely deadly beating.
Citizens and visitors to our city, by order of the Regent, the curfew is now. Those traffic are allowed across all the Attention all citizens. No pedestrian movement is allowed along Caldwin's Bridge during this period. Curfew will end tomorrow morning at sunrise.
huh?
It's just ridiculous. Stupid rats. Plague. Elixir. Bunch of crap.
Can't stay hidden forever. You won't stay hidden for long.
I know you're somewhere. Citizens and visitors to our city, by order of the region, the curfew is now active. No foot traffic is allowed across Baldwin's Bridge until curfew is lifted. Attention all citizens. No pedestrian movement is allowed along Baldwin's Bridge during this period. Curfew will end tomorrow morning at sunrise.
Gamble on the hound again.
I smell bones in the pylons, blood beneath the stone locks, men died building the structure.
Citizens and visitors to our city, by order of the region, the curfew is now active. No foot traffic is allowed across Baldwin's Bridge until curfew is lifted. Attention all citizens, no is allowed along Baldwin's Bridge during this period. Curfew will end tomorrow morning at sunrise. And visitors to our city, by order of the region, the curfew is now active. No foot traffic is allowed across Baldwin's Bridge until curfew is lifted. Attention all citizens. No pedestrian movement is allowed along Caldwin Bridge during this period. Curfew will end tomorrow morning at sunrise.
Stupid goddamn. Stupid goddamn.
Eat metal! Damn you!
The curfew is now active. No foot traffic is allowed across Caldwin's Bridge until curfew is lifted. Attention all citizens. No pedestrian movement is allowed along Caldwin's Bridge during this period. Curfew will end tomorrow morning at sunrise. Attention all citizens. No pedestrian movement is allowed along Caldwin Bridge during this period.
like you needs the city watch. Gangs are cutting throats and smashing windows left and right, and the Weepers...
Plague victims are worse.
Are you saying the Lord Regent is wrong for imposing curfew?
It won't do you any good to bait me, officer. But don't worry, I'll be fine. I'll profit. A smart man can come out ahead, even in the time of plague.
Sure, like that Sokolov. He's doing fine. Always a lot of exotic items coming and going from his place. Keeps this place running, at least for now.
Yes, if I am I'll smell it. Will be profit.
Starts at the crowded streets, continue until you see the anchored whaling ship. From there, crowded streets and anchored ship.
Teach him to best me at cards, the half-wit.
Yeah, it's dice. Yeah, it's dice. Yeah, it's dice.
citizens and visitors to our city. By order of the region, the curfew is active. No foot traffic is allowed across Caldwin's Bridge until curfew is lifted.
Rivers change course over many lifetimes, and eventually all bridges tumble down. 1,000 years ago, there was another city on this spot. The people carved the bones of whales into runes and inscribed them with my mark. Children still find them washed up in the river mud. Anton Sokolov has made a great study of my runes, but he's not special like you are. He wasn't chosen, and he doesn't wear my mark, so he can't unlock their secrets. Sokolov believes there are specific words and acts that can compel me to appear before him. He searches old temples in Pandysia and ruined sub-basements in the flooded district. He performs disgusting rituals beneath the old abbey. But if he really wants to meet me, he could start by being a bit more interesting.
What will I do? She left and took her things. Back to her family, as if it will help the plague will get us all. I've been offered work on one of the whaling boats. I'll be leaving this place at last. However, I will find a place on Tuvia to the north. Winters are cold there, no rats, no plague. Last of the day, my fortunes have turned. I found something shiny. Shiny and old. Seems it did not bring you luck. My cousin Emily is coming. Bring her a bird roost. I'm going to see if any of the shops are still open. Maybe I can buy apples or some potatoes. Put my whalebone carving on the shelf, but I could not see it for some parts of the room, so I made a little pedestal for it. Looks nice in the candlelight. Sometimes I dream about it. In the dreams, it makes sounds like the wind. Through a broken window, on some nights the wind sounds like a voice. I was supposed to go to the docks to the ship out, but I remembered too late. It was days ago.
Many seek the bridge for solace. Ruined men, abandoned women, and plague victims have all left from here.
gone and so are the pearls. I hope he was smart enough to stash them someplace before he got caught.
Yeah, he came through early. All touched the charger and left the legal system.
Okay, good. We can't lose any more men to the Ark pylons. Touch the charger before your shift when the duty officer brings it by, and the Ark pylon won't fry you.
Those things? Give me the willies, sir.
You'll be thankful when Slackjaw's boys come down the street to slit your rick. When I find you, it's sort of
Here's the elixir you need to sell on Caldwin's Bridge this week. When you've moved everything, bring the money back to the distillery. I'll give you your cut next week's shipment. If you're too dumb to get caught, throw the elixir in the river so they can't give it to Sokolov. I don't want him figuring out what we're doing. And throw yourself into the river too.
If he comes back, I'll earn another promotion.
Ready? Now. Plague.
Lichens die.
Crap.
Dies. Dies.
Me to go up and check the whale oil?
What for? The lights are working perfect.
Well, there's nothing.
Dies.
I know something's up. Must have been nothing. Outsider's eyes, I'm getting spooked. See any more big rat swarms? Bug someone else.
Oh, no stupid goddamn. How about someone? Oh, no.
I'll flush you out. What the? Help me look. Get around him. What was that?
Hey, you with the mask and the hand tattoo. Listen, I ain't no criminal. I just collect river crust pearls. They chased me down, and I had to hide my catch. You help me, and I'll show you where the pearls are. Split them with you. Wait, don't be a fool. We can split the pearls. Whatever you want. They'll kill me. They'll dump me in the water. Gotta be here somewhere. I owe you a friend. Just follow me. I'll show you the place. No one saw me drop it. You won't be sorry. We can split them right down the middle. Now I'm out of that cell, I'm feeling myself again.
Wait a minute. Who's that? Die! Dad!
Somewhere, scum. Where are you? I'll feed your heart to the hounds. Banging around. Where are you? Don't let him get past. Oh, I'll fight. Hey! What? What the? Here you are! Stop!
Wait here and stay hidden until I come back. I have one last thing to do on the other side of the drawbridge. I need to deliver these pearls we gathered to the boss tonight. So don't be messing around. If something goes wrong with the guards, or if anything else happens, use the sink next to the building and speak out loud. The boys will come running to help.
Indeed. Should the factory shut down on watch? Yes, sir.
Think you'll get your own squad after what happened last night? Indeed, I believe so. See something?
I know you're here.
I know you're somewhere, scum. When I find you, it's going to be bad.
Keep skulking around.
I'll write to her again. She has to see reason.
I know something's up. He's here!
Find a way to keep these.
safe now.
Thank you for helping me. I thought it was safe. There were rats. So many rats. Completely infested. I know some folks aren't superstitious, but I swear, the rats showed up after a man came through, waving around an amulet of some kind. It looked like it was made of bone. But he's dead now, like the others who were living here.
The screams are evidence we have done our job.
You know, Guardsman, I don't care for you very much.
I hope the night treats you well, Corvo. I'll be here when you have what you came for.
Obviously, it's because the ones already sick with plague don't live long enough to provide Sokolov with any useful information.
It's just a shame, Saul. Like that woman the other day. She was easy to look at. Seemed nice enough. Shame she has to die. I mean, it's so horrible.
Hey, you don't look so...
my hopes and energies to Formula 25, which in conjunction with a high heat therapy, which came to me most vividly in a dream last night, has great potential according to the latest celestial alignment. As for test subject 312, after the characteristic sloughing of the skin, she should be dead by mid-morning tomorrow.
Please, sir. Please let me go.
Ah, awake, I see. How are you feeling?
Much worse. Do I have the plague? Please, sir. I don't want to die.
What is this?
What? How did you get past all the guards? Your tattoo is quite unusual. It is reminiscent of markings I've studied on cave walls far from the city. Who sent you? Piero? That jealous fool. There's no need to be his laphound. You and I can come to an agreement. One that I'm sure will please you more than anything Piero dreamed up. I can't say I'm surprised. I knew someone would come eventually. But you're not what I expected. There's no need for violence. We can be great friends, you and I. Will you join me and drink? Sit and talk a while. Come. We'll discuss your future. Money. Women. Whatever you want. There is much to learn from the stars for those fluent in their tongue. I could consult my astronomical charts. Is there no reasoning with you? Before you do anything rash, I think we can come to an agreement. It doesn't matter who sent you. Whether they are paying you, I will double it, triple it. Money is not the only thing I have in abundance. Perhaps there are other rewards you seek. I see you are a determined man. Is there nothing I can offer you? Sir?
Thank you, whoever you are. He kept me in a cage, like an animal. The pain is horrible right now. So I'll just hide in a corner and leave when I'm feeling better.
Entertaining. As requested, this is a sample of the black market Aliska we believe to be coming from one of the abandoned distilleries. No doubt it's inferior to formula or even to Piero's remedy. The people are desperate. You have not been able to identify the additional ingredients. Perhaps you'll have a better look. One thing of note, some of the men of the Watch claim when pressed to have purchased and used this stuff from time to time since it's cheaper than either the popular brands. None of them report illness or complications, so while it may not protect them from the plague as well, it doesn't seem harmful.
Someone's supposed to be on duty over here.
The crushed minerals, the farm animals, the vials of liquid mysteries. All these and more are necessary for his experiments. The air is heavy and stale. Some acrid powders still linger in it. Sokolov sees the captain of the helm and the tusked Leviathan. What do you see in the stars?
We got a prowler on the loose.
witch work!
What the... What's...
This would have got...
Physician himself. He made a neat job of it. Drop him here and we'll be off.
Let's get out of here. Low chaos. 8 unconscious bodies, or 7 unconscious bodies found. Only killed 8 people. Not terrible. Found all the bone charms and runes. Found the shrine. Didn't find the painting. That's okay. Saved a woman from rats. And robbed Pratchett's safe.
They set up a cell for Sokolov in the old kennel. Shackles and everything. It'll be a shock, him waking up in the straw and old dog poop. But from what I hear, he's woken up worse places. Guess we all have at that.
Well done, Cromwell. Well done. I doubt a dozen soldiers could have done it better. Sokolov's knowledge will enable us to strike at the Lord Regent directly, and ultimately help you get your life back. Soon, we won't have to hide in the shadows. The royal physician is brilliant, but he was a fool to protect the Lord Regent. Sokolov gave us the elixir, the war machines. He could have made us a great nation. Now he pays the price for siding with a tyrant. You have my thanks, sir. If you wish to get some sleep, now is a good time.
Attention, citizens. This evening, Pendleton Manor will be closed for a private ceremony following the tragic loss of 2 of our city's best and brightest, the Lords Custis and Morgan Pendleton. All holding the parliamentary vote now falls to Lord Trevor Pendleton, who asks for respect during this time of mourning.
It was the month of rain, and to counter the gloom, the Boyle ladies hosted free-nights in Lydia was fetching.
Where do I find a good meal around here?
She was sleeping from the moment I
won't see what the Abbey soon.
Serious offense, and will be summarily punished by officers of the watch. Display your pride in Dunwall by respecting the property and rights of others.
Such did all 3 soon took notice.
Timeless beauty of our fair city.
La di da, di da, di da, la di da, di da, la di da, di da.
Not since the days of the Academy have I seen such. Normally, I'm a natural philosopher, but today, consider me a humble craftsman here to serve.
Please be as quiet as you can. It took forever for Emily to fall asleep. Poor dear. It's okay, Emily, I'm here. She seems happier when you're here. Though I know you have important things to do. Out there, in the city.
There's hardly a need to work on table etiquette. She knows it all. She'd rather hold her spoon by the wrong end and pretend it's a sword. Then suddenly she changes and she's full manners, asking for tea. I tried to oblige her, but I have little to work with. No proper plates. Instead of a cloth napkin, I've only the bar rack. Ale mugs instead of teacups. I've asked for things befitting her, but they have their minds on other things. For now, Emily and I decided to make pretend dinner using paper and little things she found here and there. On the floor, I suppose. Not right for the princess, but it'll have to do.
Please leave a candle for me. It gets dark in here and I can't see my mother. I just want a candle.
She still has bad dreams. Though it's understandable given all she's been through.